Hey, Gung Hey Fat Choi, happy year of the water tiger. And I feel blessed to be here with all of you, my friends. And this is Spoken World Online week 99. And so it's February 1st. Tomorrow is February 2nd, which will be Groundhog Day. It's also Candlemas, and the myth of Persephone taken away to the underworld and begins her ascent with a candle back to herald the return of spring. And tomorrow also is the 100th anniversary of the publication of Ulysses by Sylvia Beach, Shakespeare and Company in Paris. It was James Joyce's 40th birthday, and it's a major milestone in modernism in literature, and that was a century ago. So to mark that, I have put out a brand new Roarshock page, which is going to be published tomorrow, but you all get the sneak preview right now. And this is a poem from that. Start with a quote attributed to Joyce, which was, "The pun is the highest form of humor." And here's a quote from his father, John Joyce, advice to his daughters: "Never marry a cork man. Your mother did." Here's the poem. And this is when I visited Dublin in a dream. John Jameson and Son. John Jameson and Son, Irish waters of the Liffey. As I stumbled drunk down the hill from the tower to cross the streets of Dublin, a place I've never been, and never pass a pub. There I saw my brother lover, all alone and with no other. I told an old joke of whiskey and mirth, and he quite nearly fell off of his bar stool. Sawdust on the floor, of course. The river and the whiskey flowed to all the town and throughout the land like a star dewdrop woman, shimmering with countless gems. We rolled with her in the meadow, new morning grass. My friend had a smoke, and I turned to writing books. Fathers and sons drinking together, and every single and blended grandfather distilled in Ireland like some of my favorite ancestors. The keen things seen in the woods, stones marking the road, of course. Playing checkers, happy laughter, red cheeks every evening. My friends, the old boys, keep telling each other the same story from their childhoods, and always standing by their own saintly and drunken mother. I am telling you, it was enough to drive me to solitude, exile, and cunning, even though I always turn up again at the pub. And so if I can keep it together, I'm going to go up to Haight-Ashbury, and tonight the 1428 Poets are performing live on Haight Street. And I'm going to my friend Robert L. Smith is the feature. I'm going to go up there and try and read. And it's also going to be a hybrid live and Zoom reading. Dan Brady of Sacred Grounds is going to be Zooming it. If anybody wants to get in on that, I can help you with that. Just send me a message. So to conclude, this is a quote from Ulysses. Womb weary, he rests. He has traveled with Sinbad the sailor and Tinbad the tailor and Jinbad the jailer and Windbad the whaler and Ninbad the nailer and Finbad the failer and Binbad the baler and Pinbad the paler and Minbad the mailer and Hinbad the hailer and Rinbad the railer and Dinbad the caler and Vinbad the quailer and Linbad the yailer and Zinbad the fathaler. When going to a dark bed, there was a square round Sinbad the sailor, rocks, ox, egg in the night of the bed, of all the ox of the rocks, of dark and bad, the bright daler, where Bloom has drifted off to sleep. Thanks, everybody.